It was a very extensive application process. We're extremely grateful that our site was selected as one of the initial delivery sites.
Cities across Texas like Dallas, Houston, and Austin are getting the long-anticipated COVID-19 vaccine. The first shipment just made its way to Central Texas. Baylor Scott & White and Temple received their shipment of 3,900 doses earlier this morning and are already vaccinating their healthcare workers.
Tonight, 25 News reporter Leah McNeil joins us with the latest. And Leah, just how many nurses and doctors are we talking about here?
Well, Todd, I can't give you an exact number right now because today was only a half day of vaccinations. But what I can tell you is here at Baylor Scott & White and Temple, they do plan to vaccinate up to 300 healthcare professionals from this point forward. Now, from the moment the vaccines arrived, it was off the trucks into the COVID-19 freezers and then into the arms of some healthcare professionals here who have some of the closest contact with COVID-19 patients.
A lot of excitement among our physicians, other providers, nurses, and other frontline employees.
Under direct orders from the state, healthcare workers considered high risk who have direct contact with COVID-19 patients will have the option to get the vaccine first. Dr. Teresa McNeil, hospitalist at Baylor Scott & White, explains though the time frame is fluid, they already are looking ahead to the next round of doses.
Honestly, weekly updates on our dosage amounts that are being provided to us. So we're excited to be able to start off this process, and it's a very hopeful time now in the midst of the pandemic.
McNeil says they believe the decision to actually get the vaccine is up to each individual person. But with hospitalizations rising and patients in and out of the ICU due to coronavirus, several people have already signed up.
We have many people ready to get it beyond those frontline workers that are at the highest level of risk.
As soon as it is available and ready to go, and I am selected to get it, I will.
Although she's not on the front lines, Amy Merzowowski says she will be first in line to get the vaccine when the time comes. She hopes the ongoing doses will ease some of the stress on our healthcare workers.
Frontline workers, they're really getting tired. They're really getting stressed. So anything that can be a point of hope for them is super important.
Right now, over 2 million doses of the Pfizer vaccine have been distributed across the country as production increases and other vaccines seek approval. McNeil says those who have been prioritized will receive the vaccine.
We are expecting ongoing shipments. We don't know exactly the pace of those, but we are encouraged that essentially any healthcare worker who wants to receive a vaccine will be able to receive one.
Now, federal health officials have said the government is picking up the tab for the vaccine. They have invested $10 billion in the research, development, and distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine. So anyone who wants to get the vaccine when it is available to them can do so and get it for free. But here in Texas, after healthcare professionals, then vulnerable populations, as well as other frontline workers will be next in line to get the vaccine. Reporting in Temple, Leah McNeil, 25 News.
Leah, thank you. Public confidence in the coronavirus vaccine